What is good, everybody? Just got to sort something out quickly. There we go. How is everybody? This is Mark from Switch to PC, and this evening, for me anyway, probably afternoon for most of you, I'm going to be playing Batman, the Telltale series, Season 1, Episode 1 on Switch. If you didn't already know from the layout, bottom right, doing a giveaway. All you have to do is be subscribed for a chance to win a limited edition, if I can find it, there is a limited edition of Smash Ultimate. Includes the game, the GameCube controller, and the GameCube adapter. It's that one. If you can see that, I think you can. I hope you can. So yeah, hopefully that will be. I will draw that about a week before the game actually drops. So whoever wins it, I will try and get Amazon to deliver it to your address in time for release date. Hopefully, or yeah, I should hope so. So yeah, all you have to do is be subscribed, so tell your friends, family, second cousin twice removed. So let me get rid of that. Stitch, welcome to the chat, my friend. Thank you for coming out. So yeah, we're going to be playing Batman, the Telltale series, Season 1, Episode 1. Let me just start this up. Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? Yeah, Batman. Oh, crap. This is live streaming, ladies and gentlemen. He's not even got the game cart in there. Back in a sec. What a cop. Seriously, not even got the game in there. There it is. Yeah, mate. Always be prepared. That's what scouts taught me. Always be prepared. Right. Didn't have these mess ups. It's all good. It's all good. Sorting things on the fly here. Sorting things on the fly. Now, where's my controller gone? Awesome. Now he's lost his control. No, it's down here. Okay, here we go. Batman, the Telltale. No, wrong one. What a wrong profile. It's that one and that profile. There we go. Jeez, unbelievable. I know these games are not for everyone. Me personally, the only one I've not played is The Wolf Among Us. I've played all the others and I like them. I love the stories they tell. I love the fact that every choice you make actually, well, the majority of choices you make actually does influence how the game plays out. Does it change the actual story? Nah, just changes responses, emotions and things like that. So hope the sound for the game is okay. It should be. Let me just turn it up a little bit actually. It should be okay, I hope. Batman. Episode 1. States Dragon Lady Gaming UK. Hello. Oh god, I really don't mind. We'll go with red. Red's okay. unless it's your clothes, never wear red and green. Red and green should never be seen. So they say. Hope everyone is having a fantastic evening. Well, whatever time of day it is for you. For me, it's evening, okay? For most of it, it's probably, you know, the afternoon or early afternoon, mid-afternoon, early evening. Unless you're in Australia, then it's Monday sometime. Stitch put is that an AOK sign? Okay, yeah, okay sign. This game series adapts to the choices you make. It does indeed. Hey, what is weird? Oh, yeah, let's let this play. Actually, before it starts, The Walking Dead, it's just landed on Switch. But it's strange, because if you go to the eShop, you can buy Season 1, £18.99, fantastic. But you can't buy Seasons 2, 3 and 4, but you can also buy Season 5. Where's Seasons 2, 3 and 4? Either Telltales are missing something, or it's Nintendo's, I have no idea. But they're not on there. You can buy Season 1 and Season 5. So the in-between seasons at the moment, you can make up yourself. Stitch says 5 PM here. Might have to go help someone with a tree in a bit. That's alright. Stitch, I appreciate you coming out at all.
Get it
It's much appreciated. If someone needs help with a tree, they need help with a tree.
Show, bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Move in!
Whoa. The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead.
Oh, I can't keep doing that one.
Seen him?
You sent them home in the name.
All the other
Yo, TG Lopez. How you doing, buddy? Going late says I played the first episode of this on PC. I'll be honest, I managed to pick this up a while ago for, amazingly, brand new, £12.99. It was like, I've got about that, seriously. I'm not going to get that, probably that cheap, even second hand. So I picked it up. But before that, I was playing this on PC as well, and I got to about halfway through episode 3. And then I thought, after I got it a few weeks ago, I was like, might as well not play it on PC anymore. Just lay in bed playing it.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
No one else will.
I'm assuming they're working on a season 2 of this. From what the developers have said.
Has made you a target.
Because they were really surprised that, one, they were allowed to do it.
Until you shut out the sky.
That's the point.
That's the point. Let them come.
Yeah, one, they went to...
Shit!
Is it DC owns this? Or is it Marvel?
The hell he go?
No, it's DC,
Whatever
isn't it, I think?
Don't let it get out.
I'm sure it's DC. And they went to DC saying, can we make a Batman Telltale game? And DC apparently were like, yep, of course you can. You can make up whatever story you want. You can even redesign your own Batcar. And they were like, whoa. And the story they came up with is actually pretty good.
What's that?
Yeah, I stopped because I want it on Switch. Yeah, like I said, I picked it up $12.99. It is DC, yeah. $12.99, which I thought was pretty good.
Back to back, circle up!
Brilliant.
What the hell is this?
Only him and him left. Taking you long enough to get through that door, man.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Come at me, bro. Okay. Is that one, mister? Oh, I got that one. Nice. Oh, crap. We done him.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Who do we have here?
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Oh, you're going to arrest Batman, aren't you? Yeah.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic.
So you don't actually have
Just a
control of the
performance.
Batman in this. Not directly, there's like button prompts come on screen and you have a certain amount of time to like react, like push the left analog-stick up, left, right, down, button prompts.
Without a
And if
scratch.
you miss,
So far,
you can end up getting killed or not doing the damage you
doesn't
need
belong
to.
you.
I was wondering if.
And in the bottom left, you'll
broke
see
the
like a
law. Here I
bat
am.
symbol, and the more that you
Cut
do
the shit.
correctly
the law.
in succession,
Don't tell
that
me
builds
that's why
up.
you do all
And I
of
think
this.
it gives you more
Squeeze
time
into a suit, tie on a
to
cape.
do the next
Most
button
people dressed up
inputs.
like
I'm not
that end
sure.
up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero.
This city needs
Someone to
protecting.
hunt down people like you.
No, seriously, I
that
can't
makes
do that all
me
night.
what?
That's going
A
to kill me.
villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though.
Like
Keep a
I
good
said at the
chase.
beginning, TG,
One
you
day
know,
you might
I know
actually
these
catch
games are not for everyone.
Tonight.
You know, they're
Don't you know how
basically
to corner a wild
they're
animal?
interactive
It's
comics, I
dangerous.
guess. It's
Let's
just the
put
way
you in a
Telltale's
cage.
done them, the stories.
Bring it back.
I believe each episode is written by a different writer. Produced. Whoa, I missed that one, see? See, my bat symbol down in the bottom left should be more filled up by now. Ooh, getting kinky with the old whip. Whoa! I get confused sometimes with the button prompts. It's like, hang on, this ain't the Xbox controller. A's up top. I love Catwoman in this. She's so can I say it without sounding... They made her very... Oh, not very gentlemanly like, mate. Just punched a lady in the stomach. Come on, man, you're Batman, bro. You don't need to do that.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
They made her very sexualized. Whoa. You've got the A there. Missed. Oh, no, got it. And the facial expressions, I think, in a lot of scenes they conveyed the facial expressions really well to what is going on screen, and I missed that. X. Okay, X is there. That's down. That's like that. Down a bit. Being okay. Haha.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however...
TG says, you don't actually have... No, okay, that's cool. Yeah, this isn't for me. That's fair enough. But it's not all too bad, though. Lol, not surprised they did that, though, really. Oh, what? With Batwoman. Yeah, Catwoman. Yeah, you know. What Batman film was it? I'm sure was it Michelle Pfeiffer played a version of Catwoman? I'm sure she did. And at the time, I mean, Michelle Pfeiffer was, let's not beat about the bush, she was a sex symbol. Very, very attractive, Michelle Pfeiffer. I'm sure it was Michelle Pfeiffer. I might be wrong. But what I like about this is what I'm going to be doing is streaming this episode tonight, tomorrow episode 2, Tuesday episode 3, Wednesday episode 4, Friday, Thursday episode 5. So over the next 5 nights, streaming every episode. So if someone or a few people come out to each episode, they'll get the whole story. Don't struggle, you'll fall. You can't escape.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit.
Oh, come on, we'll lift you up. Ungrateful lady. And, yeah, she stole your grappling hook. Wow. And she didn't even give you a kiss, mate.
Step out of the shadows.
I don't know. I'm at a loss to understand women.
Bruce Wayne tonight.
That's a much harder fight.
If you watch like the other streams later on, you'll start seeing
well then,
what is it? A weaker, a more vulnerable side to not Batman, but Bruce Wayne. And the story they did for this kind of goes against, I guess, what would have to be called the established storyline that you see in the better films. And they took a risk, Telltale did, but the writing in this is so good. Really good.
Thank you, everyone.
It's no wonder they win some critical acclaim.
Such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut
Can anyone guess, if you know Batman,
for too long, this city has
the Batman
burned
law,
with corruption and greed.
that is Harvey Dent, who's running for mayor.
A vote for
He's
Harvey
the DA
Dent
at the moment.
is a vote to finally put your foot down.
Who does Harvey Dent,
We can stamp out the fire
for
and save our
reasons
great
you'll
city.
find out, actually become, I have to admit, rather ashamedly, when I first played this episode, I was like, Harvey Dent rings a bell, but what part does he play in Batman?
Say hi,
And it
Bruce.
wasn't until a certain part in this game that I realised that's who Harvey Dent is.
Enjoy drinking my wine.
Enjoy my wine.
worth
It's
more than most of
expensive, you cheapskates.
No, he's kidding, everyone.
Is the
lie,
Stacy
it's
or
that expensive.
TG or if Stitch is
Thank
still
you again,
here?
everyone, for
Is
your
the sound
unwavering
okay?
support.
Like the sound for the game, can you hear it?
Together, we will change Gotham.
Or does it need to be turned up a wee bit?
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now I know
Oh, and I
this is
also
the
want to
biggest
thank.
mansion in Gotham, but I don't
I
think
got a
you got lost
subscriber
on your way
yesterday,
here.
even though I was on Switch Station stream. I can't remember his name now.
Prefer the
But
brooding
for some
billionaire
reason, it's
angle.
not showing up
The
on
sooner you
my
make nice with the donors, the sooner
Streamlabs.
everyone will leave you alone.
That sounds Dragon Lake. You know who Harvey Dent. Okay,
No one came
okay.
here tonight to see me.
Well, I mean,
Wanna see
you.
me, Bruce Wayne? Am
I'm
I
not
right?
saying you know because you played it on
Just
PC,
fine from here.
but
This shouldn't be
yeah,
painful.
okay, you
It's
know
not a
that
kidney
that's
stone.
fair enough.
It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors.
Stitch says sounds
Your
good.
face, specifically, with a mouth
Yeah,
that's
like I said,
saying,
I completely
"Support
forgot
Harvey
until a
Dent."
certain
Where the grease,
thing
where the
happens, and
wheels.
it's like,
They're
of
rolling enough
course.
cash and votes to help make Gotham
I'm
a
doing
place
this
for
with
families
Gotham.
again. So just
I hate being someone
calm
I'm
your
not.
billionaire, smile, and don't punch anyone.
The animation is really
just
good, I
don't
think, as
like
well.
being someone I'm not.
And like
What are
I
you
say,
talking about?
some of the
You are
facial
Gotham's
expressions when you
golden
give an
sun.
answer are kind of,
Bask in your
really,
radiant
would you do
glow.
that?
This'll help you
The
too,
majority
Bruce.
of them are like,
Once I've turned this city around as
kind of
mayor,
hits
you'll be
it
a
right on
hero
the
for
spot.
funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan.
And yes, I will,
Terrible
even
at
though I've
It always makes me sound
done
like a used car
episodes 1,
salesman.
2, 3, and 4 of The
Which,
Walking
for the
Dead.
record, I have not been since before law school.
All right.
As long as they
How
drop
about,
seasons 2, 3, and 4, I'm not
a
just
new
buying season
face
1.
for Gotham.
We don't get 2 and
You?
3 and
It's
4,
not bad.
but we've got season 5. As
use
long as they
that.
drop the other 3
Bruce, I
seasons,
meant what I said.
I will buy The
Together,
Walking
you
Dead
and me,
again
we change
on,
Gotham. A city
excuse me,
free
on
from
Switch.
crime,
I
which
bought it on
will
my
keep
Xbox
clean
One.
streets again.
That's what I want too.
I've played it on
You know
PC.
how rough it is out there.
But like
We had to
I've said
shake
before,
things
I
up to
swear
make
to
that
God, the Switch
Well,
is
you
coated
can
in
start
some
with
kind
a
of
few hands.
voodoo magic,
Go on.
because any time a game drops on Switch, it doesn't matter if I've owned it 10 times before. The fact it's on Switch, I have to buy it, as long as it's a game I want or that I've played before. Nintendo, I hate you for that. I love you for it, but I also hate you for it. Oh, just quickly,
Mr. Wayne,
down
I'd
in
like
the
to introduce
description
you to
below
Bob and Regina
are some
Zeller.
links to
Of course I
some
know
other
these two.
awesome stream. I know
Hello,
TG
Bruce.
Lopez
Regina here is the
isn't
chairwoman of
streaming
Wayne
so much at the
Enterprises,
moment,
and her
but he
husband
is
voted
getting
for
back
Mayor
into it,
Hill
so there is a link to TG's
I'll
channel.
admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr.
Dragon Lady
Dent
Gaming,
from a pothole on Main Street.
Nintendo World
But I
Gaming.
trust your
Seriously,
family.
if you've not checked him out,
You
check
believe
him out,
in
man. He
Dent?
streams every
We
day,
believe in
sometimes multiple times
After
a
all,
day.
whoever you support
Really
is a
nice
reflection
guy,
on you.
really nice,
And we trust
friendly.
someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm
Obviously,
flattered,
OJ
truly,
Player
but
Essence. I
this
think
night is
some of
about
you
getting
might have
Harvey
heard.
Dent
He's a
elected
bit
so he
obscure,
can
but
fix those
no.
potholes.
And
I
who
think
else?
I
Oh,
speak
Switch
for
Station.
half the room
Obviously,
when I
Mike
say
from Switch Station.
politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader.
I'll tell you now, this story
No strings attached.
kind of
Old
gets
families
right
like ours
close
should
to the
flock
bone
together,
of
you know,
what makes
like
Bruce
birds.
Wayne. Bruce
You're
Wayne.
preaching, dear.
I think
No, it's true.
if you've watched
Wayne's
any
and
Batman
Telebox are
film that
reminders
kind
of
of
the
tells
golden
the
age of
story of
Gotham.
what happened to
This
him when he was a
city's
kid,
luster faded
you
years
can kind of
ago, Mr.
understand
Dent.
why
Look at
he
Gotham
became
now.
what he is.
Murder in the
He wants to
streets,
fight
corruption in
crime,
City
he
Hall,
wants to make
that
things
kid
better.
Bat freak dealing
But
out
something
vigilante
you find
justice
out in
like
this
it's the
story,
wild
which
goddamn
was
West.
obviously made
Oh,
up just for
Bobby,
this
regarding Golden
Telltale
Age,
series,
seems you're getting
and it kind of
cranky in
makes it
yours.
made me
There's
think,
always
wow.
hope.
Forgive me
You
for
know,
being blunt, but
Up until
one
that
man
point, he
can't
was
save
doing it
this
for a
city.
certain reason.
And it's a dangerous mentality.
What
to think
reason
so.
has he got now?
That's how you get
Um,
creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr.
So,
Telebox.
Dragon
Even
Lady,
a
is
spark
the
of hope
sound
in
of the
my
game
conscience.
okay?
Huh,
Can you
an
actually
idealist
hear what
with
they're
a bank
saying
account.
when I'm not
He'll be
yakking
broke
on?
before election day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city.
And
I
again,
don't
thank
doubt
you
that for
to
a moment.
everyone for coming out seriously.
Don't worry though.
I know
am not
everyone
doing this
says it,
alone.
and
Bruce's
it's probably
help.
going to sound
We're
like, yeah,
replacing
yeah,
the
whatever,
dangerously unsecure
Mark
Arkham
or
Asylum.
Switch PC, blah, blah, blah.
State-of-the-art
But-
mental health facility.
and again, everyone
to help
says this.
Gotham's most
It
at-risk
really does
individuals.
mean a lot. When I
Will be
started
dedicated
streaming,
to
it was
Thomas
like,
and Martha Wayne.
You know what, if I get 10, 20 or maybe 50 people subscribed at their own free will to my channel, that will absolutely validate what I'm doing. At least 50 people or 20 people at their own free will subscribed, and as long as I can keep
tragedy like that,
to a certain standard, hopefully they'll come back because maybe they enjoy my sexy British book. No, maybe. Well, there is one actual lady. I have got proof because I took a screenshot. But anyway.
And I'm sure you don't either.
I think TG knows what I'm talking
is
about.
The one who's been behind the project since day
so
one.
Seriously,
a vote for him is a vote for
I
the memory
appreciate
of
it
my
so
parents.
much.
You'll have it.
Thank you.
For someone of my
Thank you
age to start doing this, most people start when they're younger, and
I'm not saying I doubted you.
I know,
but
I
that
already
went
know
better
going
than
into this,
expected.
I'm never going to get to the point
It is a
where
night of ringing endorsements.
I can even start making any kind of money from adverts or anything like that, super chats or whatever. But that's fine. I'm too old to be doing that kind of thing full time or even part time kind of thing to try and make any kind of living.
I'm eager to know you.
It's for fun,
Vicky Vale,
for me to
not
give something
interested,
back
and
to the gaming
reporter for the
industry
Gotham
that's
Gazette.
This is a private
really
fundraiser,
helped me
Miss
over the
Vale.
past 30
No
odd years.
reporters
So.
allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions,
Shut up,
do you, Mr.
shut
Wayne?
up, switch to PC.
Well,
You're
you
just
can
going
ask
on
me
and on
whenever
and
you
on,
want
and
at
I
the
know.
press
So.
conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't
Nightbot,
have
you
any
shouldn't
time
keep
off.
spamming that. Please remember to like and subscribe. I'll have to go in and sort that out. It's convenient having all these games on a device you can take wherever. Absolutely,
Mr. Wayne,
Stitch. Seriously,
you've got something on your
it's. I know I've got this on cartridge.
Is that blood?
But you know,
Yeah.
cut myself
It
shaving.
looks
Maybe it's lipstick. It's just what? Cut myself shaving.
Oh, this
Actually, talking of that, I haven't shaved for like 3 days.
cut
I feel
myself
like a
shaving.
tramp,
What?
man.
Butler
Seriously.
didn't help you this time? Hey,
Well,
kidding,
that's
kidding.
brutal.
Do excuse me,
But
Master
absolutely,
Bruce,
you know, if you have
another
this on an SD
guest
card with
has
X amount of other
arrived.
games that
I'm
you
sure
play
they'll
regularly,
find the bar.
to be able to
Able
access
to
them
greet this
anytime,
one
wherever
personally.
you are, as long as you got your Switch. It's what
Carmine
sells the
Falcone?
Switch more than
Is
anything
the
is that
Dent campaign soliciting
portability
votes from
factor.
Gotham's biggest
The
crime
fact that
thing?
you're
Falcone's never been
taking,
convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves
in a lot of
this
cases,
city.
AAA games.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
From what I can tell, I actually made a quick video just for myself, and I put certain scenes of
And
this
what kind of
version up
business do you
against the
think he's
PC version of
The one that
exactly the
controls
same
enough votes to
scene,
get me
and
into City Hall.
I'm not gonna lie,
This is the necessary
certain
evil of
parts
politics,
maybe they
Bruce.
cut down
It's
on
in
the
the service of a better
anti-aliasing,
Gotham
maybe you can see
for all
a
of
few
us.
jagged edges in the
At least hear him
background,
out before you kick him
but
out.
apart from that, you are
Falcone
getting
requested
the
to speak with you
same
directly.
game.
Maybe
I'm
you can change
trusting
your
you,
mind.
Harvey.
I don't like this, Harv.
Hang on,
I'm
I've
trusting
got to let this bit
Thank you,
talk
Bruce.
out,
Seriously.
because you'll find
I
out
know I have to pull every
why I
string
didn't
can
really
to
want
get
him here.
elected.
No, why I
We'll
trusted
just
Harvey.
make sure this one doesn't hang you.
Before,
Word of
the
warning,
choice I
Bruce?
chose was I don't really want him here. Falcone,
Nice.
he's a, let's just say he's into crime.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone.
Not everything's for sale, mate.
Just need to
I know
find the
people
right
like to tout
currency.
that around for the right price.
Come on,
Everything's for sale.
Falcone.
No, it's not.
Thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Could you buy my life history, what I've experienced, what I've gone through, what I've done, what I've achieved? No,
You're
take
a
out what I've achieved.
respectable man, I hear.
See, I never did this last time. I shook his hand. This time I refused. So I don't know what consequences that's going to
Perhaps
have.
we'll be more comfortable in the parlor.
Man, he's an evil crime boss. He.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
See, last time I
Have a
said
drink,
no,
have a
Harvey
talk.
comes with me, but
I'll bring Bruce back
nah.
to you soon.
it's going to annoy him. I'm
We
sure
talk
it is.
alone. Just you and me.
Yeah, look, Harvey will remember
Yeah,
that.
I'll,
So in a later conversation, he may
get a
bring it
drink
up
or
against
something.
me, or it will change
Christ.
what he says to me. which is what I love about these games.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me.
What? If someone choked through you the chalk and said, chalk my cue for me, would you chalk it for him?
Pull it out from
Get out, man. I don't care who they are. Chalk your own cue.
Being a gracious host. Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Again, I want to thank Tigi Lopez and Dragon Lady,
and I want to keep everything
who come out to every single flipping stream.
That's why I
you know, you got lives to live, and yet you come out to every stream, not just mine. And for that, again, sincerely, thank you so much.
Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ
I'm just doing this for Harvey. I get along with everyone.
We got a good thing going, so I don't see why.
You and I are not friends. Oh, I chose the wrong one. Oh, what a dongo.
Really
oh, man.
Pick a lane.
What's an idiot?
Before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know.
Yeah, don't forget,
tuxedo,
we have a limited edition Smash Ultimate to give away. All you have to do is subscribe, tell your friends and family.
Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Say you should go. Don't talk about my father.
Don't you dare talk about my
father.
Talk
about my father? I break your knees.
Hell, I knew him longer
Switch
than you.
PC, do you watch Gotham?
Don't say no.
TJ, do you know what? After Switch Station's stream last night, we were actually... Or was it before? Yeah, because I mentioned to him... do you think people... I like the game. Do you think people would come and watch if I streamed all 5 episodes of this
advice, kid.
night after night?
Oh,
and he was like, yeah, probably, you know, and he would like to see the game, and I think he should be here pretty soon. Maybe not in with me, but in chat.
What's coming to him.
And he actually said, you do realise there's a TV series called Gotham. If you like Batman, there's Gotham. And I'll tell you what I said to him. I've watched 2 episodes. Oh, hang on, Batman, the Telltale series. So it's only actually just beginning. That was like a prelude and introduction. I watched maybe a couple of episodes, and I don't know, I really couldn't get into it. And Mike said what he thought is the show starts off quite slowly, but once it gets going, it's a really good TV show. So maybe I'll go back to it and give it another go and actually watch maybe 6, 7, 8 episodes. Because I know how popular that TV show is. It's very popular. So maybe I need to give it another shot. So it's so good, bro. Okay, Prop Man, I enjoy your stream. Thank you, TG. Seriously.
It's me.
And Dragon Lady, I enjoy what. Thank you. But I know everyone has lives to lead, and you know, to ask anyone to take. I mean, this stream is probably going to. These episodes normally take about 2 hours, maybe a little bit under each episode. So to ask people to maybe take an hour, or if they stay for the whole stream, 2 hours out of their... Let's face it, Sundays are usually free time. That's asking a lot. And I hope I can make it as enjoyable as possible. Bro, just watch it. It's slow, but if you watch it up to now, it's insane. Okay. TG, I'll make a promise to you now. I will download. I don't even know how many seasons there are, but I would definitely download the first season, and I will start watching it. And I will go in, you know, as open-minded as possible, and give it a shot. And I will definitely get back to you and let you know what I think of it. It picks up a little in the middle of the first season, and after most of it, it's really good. Well, coming from you, that gives me more incentive to watch it. And like I said, I've just made a promise to you. I will download season 1, and I will give it another go. Okay, let's have a look at the codex. What this is, as you get further in the story, it opens up like here. Okay, Thomas and Martha Wayne deceased, and it kind of tells you who they were and what they did. The next one is Alfred Pennyworth, Bruce Wayne's butler. I won't read everything because you never know, some of you might actually play this, and I don't want to spoil everything in the game as much as possible. Harvey Dent, Gotham City District Attorney, mayoral candidate. Who's that? Hamilton Hill. He's the mayor of Gotham City. Okay. There she is. Cat burglar. Crimes, burglary and petty larceny. Actually, see, we don't have that in the UK. What is petty larceny? Is that theft? Larceny? I'm not sure. Who else do we have? Ooh, who could this be? Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin. Okay, James Gordon, Lieutenant in GCPD. Vicky Vale, investigative journalist, Gotham Gazette. And there he is, Carmine Falcone, Skyline Club owner, head of Falcone crime family. And then we have a few locations, I believe. Whoa, why is it not? Okay, there you go. Gotham City, population 10 million. Fairly big city. Arkham Asylum, established November 1921. And we have Wayne Enterprises, established 1870. Whose family's been going quite a while. Let's go to the Gotham feed. This updates quite regularly, and it gives you a rundown on the latest stories that are breaking in Gotham, and a lot of them actually relate to actions that you've done, people you might have arrested, people you might have arrested, and nearly gave something away there. So yeah. Okay, what else we got? Anything? There's your main news, which it does repeat after a while, but more and more villains start to appear up to the end of season 4. I'm personally really excited for season 5. It's supposed to be the last, unfortunately. Whoa! Okay, you'd be surprised who they include in the series as it's going along. It's pretty awesome. So season 5 may be the last. No, like I said, definitely I will give it a go, without doubt. Look at the data port.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Okay, so we need that thing that he took from Catwoman, and there it is. Data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this. Let's find out what was so important.
As much as I like Batman, Telltale, The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, no, hang on.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court,
and there's one set in space.
I always find you here.
Oh man, which one is it? The film of it. Actually, I think there's been 2 films.
In front of a computer.
It's got a normal actor in it, but it's also got like a little raccoon type. It's set in space.
If I skip cleaning
it's got like a little raccoon and like a tree Is
Did
it
you
called
find out what
Groat,
that
the tree?
Catwoman
What is that
In the
called?
process.
I forget now. Groat.
What are we looking
Groat.
at?
Groat.
Try a different angle.
Oh man, that's gonna bug me now. Really bug me. I can't remember what it's called. Really annoying. To rotate the hologram, use L. Okay. Use L. Okay. Didn't do anything. Let's go this way. You gonna stop?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things.
What is it
Money,
called?
weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Thank you, Stitch. Guardians of the Galaxy. Thank you, that is it. That would have bugged me for the rest of the evening until I googled it. Guardians of the Galaxy. That's the one I haven't played. But I remember when it released, and a lot of people were really happy with how it turned out.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar.
Okay, Nightbot, you're going a bit mad now.
Pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left.
I've got to sort that. I do apologise for Nightbot.
Before the
Guardians
game
of the
switched from
Galaxy.
billiards
That's
to Cutthroat.
not out on Switch yet.
I'd recommend leaving the fist
so I
fights
could get it on my
to
one of my
Ego.
Xboxes. Or
Bloodstains
get it
are
on
much harder to
PC.
remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father
Well, Streamlabs says I haven't
men
missed
like
any
Falcone,
frames. It's
thought
going
they
out at
ruined
60
Gotham's
frames per
stellar
second. I hope
reputation.
the quality
Back
is
when it still had one?
it's
It
good
can
enough.
again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Yes, Guardians of the Galaxy with Star-Lord.
Oh, I already checked the
I don't remember
codex.
Star-Lord. Star-Lord.
Not much to find, apparently.
Star-Lord, Dragon Lady. I can't remember
Burglaries,
Star-Lord.
break-ins.
I can
Seems to
picture the
lay pretty
films in
low.
my head.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
Because I always
You
thought the
can't
little
step outside
like
without it
raccoon or
ending up
whatever
in the
it is was
news
really
lately.
funny.
As
Stay
Bruce
outside,
or
don't
Batman.
compare me to her. No.
I don't like
I'm
being
in the
compared to
precise
criminal.
mother.
I think you're missing the
I'm not
point.
a fan.
You have to
of
admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
And not the
I like the
playboy
films.
billionaire
I must admit, I
buys new
do.
yacht kind of attention. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out.
I would love to see what
Miss Vale noticed your
Telltale
injuries, so did Mr. Dent.
is, what their
They put it
take
together
on
with the incident at the mayor's
Deadpool would be
office.
like. One of
It would
these,
undo
but
all the
in the
long nights and
Deadpool
close
universe,
calls
I
we've
think that
endured
would be
to get here.
fantastic. And getting
You're
the
in the
actors
spotlight
who are in
more than ever.
Deadpool to actually do the
You have to be
voiceovers.
careful.
You're right. I should have cancelled
Switch to PC.
I
Is
know how
Mike
much
streaming
pressure
later?
you're under.
I don't
mean
think
to
so.
add to it.
I know
It's
he's been
okay.
at work all day.
I know you're only
If we make a suit that fits me,
So
we can trade places
I
some
think
night.
I know for
Not
sure
partial
he's
to
streaming
heights.
tomorrow.
Well,
Damn,
don't worry,
I'm pretty
that's
sure.
all.
Well,
It's
if
our
he
gift,
wasn't,
not our curse.
I've just said that he is,
One
so
more
he's
worry
going to be
for the
streaming
list.
tomorrow. No, I'm pretty sure he is streaming tomorrow. Take the business card. Well, I have no option but to take it.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
See, until I played this game, I either forgot
Discharge
through
illegal boxing
watching
matches,
over
arms
the
dealing,
films that I've
prison
watched or
stints.
playing Batman Arkham Knight,
criminal
Arkham
grandson,
Asylum,
if I'm
The
using
Dark
the
Knight, whatever
expression
it's called,
correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
that
Oswald claimed he only
Bruce
wanted to
Wayne
catch up,
and
but his
Oswald
behaviour following his
Cobblepot
family's
were actually
collapse is
childhood friends.
troubling.
I still need
Why
to
he's
watch
returning
Infinity
now,
War, fantastic film.
Haven't the
Would love
faintest
some
idea.
Marvel Telltale games on Switch. Absolutely, Dragon Lady. I just think they do
You think he's looking for a handout?
such
You would have
fantastic
come to the right
jobs.
person.
No,
Like I say,
because
I'll say it
because
again, they're not
you're
for everyone,
generous.
but there's enough people
A
that
little
do
too
like
much
them,
sometimes.
obviously, for them
Your
to keep
wealth,
making
your
more.
time,
So,
and even your
The
well-being.
Walking Dead.
Even though you
I haven't
and
played
young
season
Master
5
Cobblepot
because
used
there's
to be
only
close.
one episode out at the
I advise
moment.
you to be cautious.
Wait, oh no, it's September. There
I
might
know
be
you
2
can't
out now, I'm
abandon
not
a good
sure. There's
mystery
one
until
coming out
it's
each
solved.
month. I
I'll be
think.
careful, Alfred.
So,
When you see what's become
but
of
I
his
know I
past,
might need to play it from the
you
beginning
will.
again because it's been a while, which won't be a bad thing because it's been a while since I've played any of them. So starting from the beginning won't be too bad. What I would have liked is the actual Walking Dead with Rick, Marshawn, Daryl, and all the other actual actors, but just maybe a slightly different storyline, or Telltale's take on what happens in that TV series. But it is what it is. What they came up with again is a great story, and hats off to, you know, each writer that writes a different episode. I don't know why they do that. But I guess as long as the next writer keeps it in line with the previous game, it's okay. What's that? Recent newspaper. Look at. What's that? Wayne shuns. I didn't even get to read that. Unbelievable. Look, mate, I ain't going over to you. Read the graffiti or look at the graffiti. Brilliant. I didn't even see what he said. We got down here. Okay. Examine the homeless person or give him some change. What would I do? And I'm not just saying it to sound good. I probably, if I had some change on me, I would give them some change. I don't think anyone out of choice chooses to be homeless. It's just a burning barrel, isn't it? Stitch says, oh, hang on,
Great.
running late, meet you by the statue. Stitch said, I think this style would fit Star Trek well. I'd like to see them do that. By Star Trek, Stitch, do you mean the recent films with is it Chris Pine who plays Kirk? I think it's Chris Pine. And in that storyline kind of thing, or the older Star Treks? Because if it's the older ones like The Next Generation and Star Trek, oh god, I can't remember her name now, with Captain Jane, oh god, my memory is like a sieve these days. If it's based on the new ones, yeah, I'd play that, definitely.
Hey.
Sure it's Chris Pine.
Beat it.
Yo, what's good everyone? So I'm late, just got off work. That's no excuse, Switch Station. Me personally, I'd have bunked off work just to see your stream, but that's just me, mate. Obviously, you know. Have a look at the plaque. Hope you had a good day at work. No, I can't lie. No, I hope you had a good day. A good day at work. A good day at work.
Isn't what it used to be.
Let's have a look at the statue. Just any Star Trek, even coming up with an original story. Yeah, definitely. Come up with an original story, that'd be awesome. Awesome. Because they've done such a good job with the previous, there's no reason to believe they wouldn't come up with a fantastic
Wall of cash.
Captain Catherine Janeway. Yeah. Oops.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down!
Oops.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh, that wouldn't hurt. Jeez.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation
I had it handled,
here.
okay?
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know,
Hey,
like
Fire
this.
Blast, how you doing, man?
This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families.
I'm
People
good,
came
thanks,
from all
Fire
over to
Blast.
visit.
Hope you're
Oh,
doing
Mum
well
and Dad, they put so
yourself.
much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now it's a hellhole.
See, look,
Last thing my
Oswald will remember
parents ever
that.
built.
So in a later conversation with him, my decision could come
This
and back and
city
bite me in the
chews right
the
through
backside.
people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations,
I lost my
unlimited
parents
potential.
too, which he did.
Now all I got is this
We'll
park.
go with I'm sorry, Oswald.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin to the back of his throat. Let him choke on it.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like
He
mine.
is indeed Fire Blast,
All
very
he
young.
needs is a little
And
push.
evil, maybe.
And
Maybe. Maybe he turns out to be a really good guy. You
maybe a
never
treat to
know.
watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
I've just been lurking. I'm watching my football team play right now. Oh, nice. Nice one, TG. I hope they win, obviously. Which station? TG. Oh, yeah. Who you root for? Not your bleeding team, Switch Day. future home of Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Morning, enough photos, ignore them. I've got to be polite, haven't I?
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a
now we know
state-of-the-art
why you're
mental
best
health care
friends with
facility.
Bruce Wayne.
One that will
There's a
improve the
sizable
well-being of Gotham and
contribution,
its citizens for years to
from
come.
his billions.
And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Crime is rampant. The sick need our help. My parents would be honoured. Crime is
I'm
rampant.
here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Oh, Dent's a fairly big guy, isn't he?
I'm,
Jeez, man.
sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Tear it down.
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Read the text. Yeah, you gotta read it. Urgent.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the
here.
Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I doubt you ever.
And did anyone else
turn my
receive
TV
this
down a bit because I can see
evidence?
you're getting a bit of feedback.
Globe,
I think.
Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
That's absurd.
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. That's absurd.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What's that? TGI go for the Bears, even though they have been trashed for like 20 years. Not, haha. Shots fired. Stupid media always asking stupid. Well, damn, who they playing? Ooh, police inside Wayne Manor.
Careful. Put it back.
Oh,
I'm afraid we can't,
Redskins
Mr.
have been
Wayne.
absolute trash since the early 90s.
This warrant.
Bit like my football team, mate.
It's not personal.
Well, actually, not that long.
I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And if I refuse?
Well, then we might have to make a scene. That's the last thing I want. But orders are orders, and this one comes from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Things are getting hot for Bruce Wayne. Again, as I said a little bit earlier, obviously this is season 1, episode 1. So tomorrow night I'll be playing episode 2, then Tuesday episode 3, Wednesday episode 4, Thursday episode 5, and it'll be around the same time, 10 o'clock at night. So yeah.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Together we can see how this story plays out, because like I said, I first started playing this on PC, but I only ever got about halfway through episode 3. I actually got the Switch version about a month or so ago. Like I said, very cheap, $12.99 brand new. But I've only recently started playing it. I haven't completed it, not by a long shot. I'm busy right now, no problem at all.
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale.
Yeah, just because you're a lady, don't think you can just barge in.
Not the best house guests.
Unless, of course, you fancy company. Never mind.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball, and ran. Not every day you get to go after a win.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters.
Do I give a quote? Or... You know what? I'm going to be stubborn.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know
lesson
what's
learned.
going on,
Never don't bother telling, messaging friends and really close, like family and really close friends that for the next couple of hours, don't bother texting me or whatever because I'm streaming and I won't be able to answer because clearly they don't flipping listen and will use the... Ah, mate, I can't even unlock my phone. They'll obviously use the excuse. It's really important. So what is it?
I hate to admit it, but
what are you doing tomorrow?
Everyone smells smoke.
Never.
A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence.
Mark,
Harvey's the
story seems pretty good so far. The graphics aren't too bad. Reminds me of Borderlands meet GTA Liberty City stories, PSP, graphic-wise. Yeah, like I said, the other day I captured some PC footage and some Switch footage and put them side by side on my PC, and the same scene. And in like background objects, yeah, there might be some either less anti-aliasing or none at all. But for the most part, what you're actually interacting with, which is the foreground objects and such, there's really not that much difference. The animations are spot on.
What's going on?
The voice acting to their mouth movements is really good.
That press conference turned into a
someone's
bloodbath.
after me.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
So, you know,
scene, shall we?
In a game like this, it really doesn't matter what you play it on. As long as
Mayor Hill authorized
they get the basics right, the voice acting, the voice to mouth movements, the animations, the button inputs, as long as there's no lag or anything like that.
You're the goddamn DA.
How long are these episodes?
I swear.
Around the 2-hour mark, maybe a little bit less.
God damn it.
How does the Switch version compare to the PC version? Oh damn, I missed that one.
Look into this, Bruce. My word.
PC version, if you whack everything up to max,
why would Hill stick his neck
it looks really good.
Just to
but then
you up in some frivolous investigation?
I think this looks really good.
It just doesn't make sense.
With this graphic style and the kind of game it is.
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
There's a difference, but for me, it's not that much of a difference to the point where, oh my god, I can't play that on Switch. And in handheld mode, this
would be able to spin it as a
probably because it's a smaller screen, but it's still HD.
For either of us.
It may even look even better.
The entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
Switch Station, TG Lopez, right?
Just like I am.
There you are.
TG Lopez is always right. Switch Station, what are you talking about?
I got a habit of being late.
Oh, Switch Station, TG Lopez asked if you were streaming later. Sorry if I overstepped, but obviously on your behalf I said you were. I think it's a 2-hour stream tonight, isn't it, or something?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Or was it tomorrow night?
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Games with this sort of art direction, I would easily get it on Switch. Yeah, because you're really not losing anything. A little bit of anti-aliasing here. You're getting the same animation. You're getting the whole game. There's nothing being stripped from the game.
Sorry.
You're getting full voice acting.
Selena's new to town.
So
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're not losing anything by playing it on Switch.
Well, if I lose the election, I
Oh
guess
look,
I can
I wonder if that
one of
could
those
be
double-decker tour buses around
what
town.
happened to your eye.
Meet anyone
Who did
interesting?
we have a fight with
Not
near the
really.
very beginning? A
They haven't
certain
all been
lady?
I was mugged.
No, you were mugged. Well, you
Anyway,
kind
let
of were
that
mugged,
masked
actually.
freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
Ouch.
It's probably long gone by now.
Headset.
Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work.
Oh, so you cancelled tonight's
People tend
stream.
to
Yeah,
overreact.
again. Switch station.
We should
Okay,
just be thankful
understand.
you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time
Nah,
to find
nah,
a new
I've
job.
got to be honest, he
I don't need career
was
advice
never
from you,
streaming
Mr.
tonight,
Wayne.
not as far as I know. But
Not all
he
of
is
us
tomorrow,
were born with trust
I believe.
funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault
Yeah,
he was
go
born
easy on me,
rich
bit,
and good-looking.
At least
darling,
I'm not the only
go
one who's
easy on
taken a
me,
beating.
you know?
That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Look, with the money I'm giving you, Mr. Dent, I expect you to have handled it
Excuse me
already.
a moment.
Hundreds of millions I'm giving you for
it's
your
Harvey.
campaign. What am I actually getting out of it? Nothing. I'm not going to become the mayor. I'm still going to be Bruce Wayne. The way they look at each other is kind of... Now, if a lady in real life looked at you like that across a table, what would you think? Look,
Nice to meet the real you.
giving you the eyes and... Hello. What?
In case you're getting any ideas.
Yeah, don't get any
no one will
ideas. Baby.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in
Don't
this
make a
cafe.
scene. You're with Harvey? Yeah, let's
What
go
do
for
you
that
want
one.
with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about
You
something
ain't gonna
that...
expose me at all.
I do what I do for money. but
Bitch.
you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Oh man, I missed it.
I don't need
Oh,
one.
just got it.
I do this.
You're streaming at 9
because I
a.m.
can.
9
And
a.m.
I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime.
Jesus, are
Silly
you assuming that you're gonna crap the bed again or something? So you got to get up.
You have something that belongs
A.m.
to
or
me.
is that? Do you mean P.m.?
I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Wow, 9 a.m.
Oh,
eh?
looks like you've
That's,
made your bed.
9 to
No,
2 o'clock in the
we've
afternoon
made
for me.
this bed,
Okay.
and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe
Mate,
me.
I won't even be up.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No. Give me the drive.
Trust me. Don't pee me
You're
off.
really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Change your suit. Very clever. Catwoman. Gotham Docks, Warehouse 133. Don't screw it up. Switch Station says, laugh my ass off. I know it was either that or stream at 10 PM ET, 8 PM PT. But I think that would be late for Mark and Dragon Lady. Oh man, Switch Stations had me up till like 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Many times, mate. Just yakking on.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
On guard. Use L to open the doors. Yeah.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
You got there. Exploded human remains. Lovely. Scorch marks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Have a look at this. Exploded
Nothing
human
left to
remains.
bury.
Lovely. Items tagged with a chain can be linked to related items to theorize a connection. Okay. So what? Alright, link. Was that there? As it's the only other thing, I believe.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
What have we got here? Dead mercenary. Don't pretend you don't like her quality touches.
Same
Lost my arse off to the station. Yeah, it would be a little late for me, and the wife might hurt me. You love being hurt, mate. Shipping container door. Examine.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Let's... Okay. Open. That one. Oh.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
So we're playing detective right now. Scrap of metal with a melted hole in the middle. But nothing to link it to, though. Ah. Pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
I have no idea. Oh, can't go that way. Just walk over the dead body, mate. Oh, what's that? A white rose. What the hell?
White rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Yeah, good thinking, bats. Oh, what's that? Burnt cop, dead mercenary.
That's bad.
The struggle. It's very real. Oh. Clawed off face. Charming.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
What am I supposed to... Oh. Search the pocket.
Skyline Club.
Burnt cop. There you go. Burnt cop. Examine. What? I examined him already or something. Because... No, I don't know.
Doesn't add up.
Not all connect. What's that? That's me. Oh, now it lets me examine it. Burnt
This
head.
man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
What are you doing with that? Ah, mate. Use L to find the bullet, then B to extract it. What? Lovely.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Alright, so now I have to link this, bloody hands or... burnt. Wasn't there something else that was burnt? No? I thought there was. Maybe I'm wrong. No.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Continue linking related evidence to reconstruct the crime. There isn't anything left, is there? Or is there? Oh, no. I've linked everything. Oh. Apart from that. Bloody hands. No. Is there anything else? That down there. Nothing. Okay, can't actually see anything else to link it to. Oh, no, that's already linked. That's crazy. That's linked. Ah, okay. I'm obviously missing something that I can't see. Nothing on him. So it's linked that to... Can't go any further. Nothing up here, is there? No. Nothing there. And nothing there. Fantastic. That's crazy. Hang on. Let's try linking it to the... What?
A cop shredded
it was that. Okay.
Barehanded.
That's Gotham summarized perfectly there.
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Yeah, not exactly where you want to go for your summer holidays, is it? Gotham. Oh, now what, man? Really? Ah, shot cop.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Anything else? That has to link to him then, surely. No, it does not. Fantastic. Jeepers, man. Doesn't link to any of those. Awesome. There's nothing else to... What? Get out. Cancel that link. There's no one else to check. Mate, what am I doing wrong? No, that's already linked. Searched him. What? This is crazy. What am I missing here? Oh, hang on. Blast epicenter. Can I what? Nothing to link it to. Jeez. There's literally nothing to link it to. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay, this is stumping me a little bit. Ah, what's that? That's... Oh, hang on. Look at unscorched area. I didn't see that.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Right. So, process of elimination tells me they have to be linked.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Oh, locate the sniper nest. Catwalk. Catwalk. Catwoman. Grapple to the catwalk. Where did he pull that from? He reached behind himself and I think I know where he's probably storing those. Pretty painful. Jeez.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Yeah, look. See when he put it behind him, did you see that light? Oh! On his face. You know where he's storing those, mate. You know where he's storing them. Phosphorus residue trace cigarette. Go with that one.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
James near. Oh, what's that? Phosphorus residue trace.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Oh, let me just push that in time.
Don't make me add your
Because you can actually die in this. When I first played like Walking Dead and this,
you can't make me talk.
You didn't do this alone. I died quite a few times.
Where are the others? Long gone. You won't find them. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
I won't break. Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Oh mate, you talk. Give me a reason to stop. Time to live up to my reputation.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Hit him in the face. Hit him in the ribs. What's that one? Yeah, it's intimidating. Well, that wouldn't scare you, would it?
Tell me.
The cabwoman.
Maybe I should have whacked him in the face.
Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop! You can't do
pressure
that!
to the arm.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Break his arm or back out. Do you know what? I'm a fairly decent guy. But not to scum!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ouch indeed, TG. Talk to Gordon or I'm guessing Gordon ain't going to be happy that I broke the suspect's arm.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
Lieutenant Gordon noted your violence. Oh, fantastic. I'm trying to do good. To do good, you have to do a bit of, well, sometimes a bit of bad, you know? People want everything, man, but without the consequences that might go along with it.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
I've heard this before, Alfred.
Well, my words pass straight through you. There used to be a difference between Batman and the criminals he locked up in Arkham. That difference is shrinking. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Ooh. I have to move on. I can't let their memory hold me back anymore.
Alfred is not happy.
Well, work to the rescue, it seems. Shall we?
Codex, Gotham Feed. What's up there? The Bat Computer.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor
Obviously
Hill
the Codex,
was hiding...
as I said, keeps updating as you go
more
through.
than I could have
It
imagined.
adds more character
This is a
profiles and
complete
location
manifest of
descriptions
Carmine
and that.
Falcone's criminal
I won't show
organization.
them all here because
What in
if
the
you're going to play the
world
game,
was
you
Hill
can read
doing
those.
with all this?
They give some quite good background.
Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob
Taking
hits, money
down
laundering.
Falcone, they're working
Falcone's been
together.
involved
It's
in
some kind
everything.
of blackmail.
It goes back years.
Nah, they're working together.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Yeah, alright. Vicky Vale. She's the reporter, yeah. And James Gordon, head of the Gotham City Police Department. Oh, wow. Whichever choice is going to have repercussions, isn't it? Give it to the no, do you know what? Press, the gutter press, do you know what I mean?
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
Gutter press.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight.
Good. TG says good. Maybe I should have done. I really can't remember, to be honest.
By any means necessary.
Well, I mean,
whatever Falcone
story's going to play out the same, but it could mess me up in the future.
A dense web of goons.
Depending which one I chose. I chose to give it to the gutter
ever
press.
managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Talking of the gutter press, oh man, I saw a story the other day in like a Sunday magazine where they show all this, in quotes, celebrities in like compromising positions, and there was this, I forget her name, a young, obviously she's made up with makeup and that, so she looked very beautiful, actress, and it was her getting out of a limousine, and the title was, whoever her name was, "We Can See Your Knickers." And I looked at it, and it took about 30 seconds before I realised,
Why give it
well,
to me
of
then?
course you can see her knickers.
How much? I appreciate it.
Hang on, take down
You're
Falcone,
right.
just do your job.
You
I need
could
an
have given
ally,
it to
take him
anyone.
down.
I want to turn the
Now,
entire
actually, let me
city
pause this
against
quickly, just quickly. And it's like, of course you can see her knickers, mate. You're the gutter press. Your report, your cameraman, is literally laying in the gutter as she opens the door, and he's got his telephoto lens looking right up her skirt and looking at her knickers. So of course she's showing her knickers, mate. The gutter press was literally in the gutter, looking up her skirt, mate, as she got out the car. So she actually wasn't flashing her knickers, but the camera, telephoto lens is straight up her skirt, mate. Unbelievable. And these passes, news stories. Oh my God! Look at this celebrity flashing her knickers to our cameraman, who's got his telephoto lens just 2 feet away from her actual touching her knickers. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
I'm just
Anyway, back to
wondering what
Batman.
the cost is gonna be.
Sorry for that. No,
It'll
the
be
media
worth
is fake news.
I don't know,
Exactly, you know what I mean? It
Falcone
literally
doesn't
was
like
the
bad
gutter
press.
press in the gutter.
If I run this story, I put
It's
a price
disgusting.
on my head.
Just makes me
The
laugh.
next time I name
As I'm
it
getting
in the
older, I'm
media,
finding myself complaining more and more.
obituary.
I can
Falcone has a way
protect
of
you, play
handling
it safe,
reporters
it's
he
part of your...
doesn't
Yeah, it's
like.
part of your
I
job.
could be putting
No, I
myself
can
in
protect
real
you, of course
danger
I
by
can.
trying to expose him.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Let's course it involves money, and then I'm scared.
Chivalrous, but
Cannot help you.
unnecessary. You're
You're a
not
multi-billion. I don't want to hear it. But you've got billion. I don't want to hear it. I'm scared.
Crime in this city. It's a hydra.
Lol.
You cut
Yeah,
off one
do you know what I mean?
Three
It's
more appear in its
what they do
place.
for news stories, you know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse.
About Batman, I trust
Wouldn't be the
Gordon.
first time.
Harvey can fix Gotham. Yeah,
I
Harvey
backed
can
Harvey's
fix
campaign
Gotham.
for a reason.
Right
Fixing Gotham
now.
starts at the top.
Dun dun
Politics
dun.
to the rescue?
For once, I think.
Well, Mark, why wouldn't you
matter
be able
how
to fix
good-looking he is.
Gotham later on? You
It's
say
a good
right
thing
now.
you gave this to me instead
You
of
might
the police.
ask. Well,
Could end up
as I
buried
said
in
at the
some evidence
beginning,
locker and not on
and
every
please don't
screen
spoil
in
it for anyone
Gotham.
if you do know. I know.
Public
I
attention.
keep just
That's
about to
what
say your
brings down
first name.
men like Falcone.
Dragon Lady knows,
bullet.
you know,
After
who
my
does
story
Harvey
ends,
Dent, for reasons
might
I
get
won't
that
go
too.
into,
I'll be seeing you,
actually
Bruce.
become. Bam, bam, bam. Find out on the next enthralling episode
Good.
of
So is our hunt. The drone's
switch to
located
PC,
Falcone
please.
downtown, a
Batman.
place called the
Telltale
Skyline
series.
Club.
Well, this episode hasn't finished yet. B.
Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Nice car, Bruce.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Fine for just blending in and, you know, not standing out from the crowd, mate. See what I mean? Telltale kind of took their own take on the Batman car, which DC said, yep, absolutely. And they were like, really? Wow. It kind of looks like the Batman car we all know and love, but they did change some things about it. Hey, welcome back, Stitch. Hey, Stitch, what's going on? I just got back and I hear you going up. I was talking about the gutter press, the real life gutter press that go out of their way to find ridiculous news stories. You know, a celebrity's flashing her knickers. Yes, because your cameraman is in the gutter with his telephoto lens pointing up her skirt, mate. So of course she's showing her knickers. Jeez. Unreal, innit? Unreal.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Find Falcone. Okay, what we got here? Look at balcony.
Good point of entry.
Good point of entry. Oh, okay. What's this?
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Yeah,
Cute.
difference between the mafia and the government or whatever. Only
Not
one of them was
anymore.
organised. I wonder which one. Oh, what was that? Patrons.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again?
See, I like things like this. You're using one of your little drones to spy on and listen in on conversations and that, which
I
kind
think
of
he was a
plays into the
hatchet
story at
You
some
and me
point.
both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Nothing there. Oh, what's that? Oh.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Red rose after tonight.
Nothing here.
Brilliant. Then why did you allow me to click on it or select it if there's nothing there? What's that? Office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Plan of attack. Are you going to take out 4 armed guards that are spread fairly wide? Mobster. Oh, mobster examine.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
What? What's that? Large coffee table. Appears to be heavy, very solidly constructed. Oh. Folding screen. Large wooden 3-paneled folding privacy screen. I would imagine the coffee table? What's this? Link to the seated gunman. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah. It shows you how Batman could take them down using that object. Oh, right, okay. Hang on, haven't I missed one? I'm sure I've missed one. Or am I wrong? Sammy Mobster. Modern art. No. Outer window gunman. What's he going to do with the modern art? Eh? Oh, I see. Throw it aim. Okay. That's sounds like a plan. Did I miss anyone? No, got him. Oh, there's one. We need to link him to something. What? Oh. Staircase? Or... oh, there. Marble pillar. Ah, it's got to be the marble pillar. That'd be rock solid, that will. Well, solid as marble, anyway. Alright, and the last one, the mobster.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you
So that's my
formulated your
plan of attack
attack?
then. Thanks for coming, Stitch. Yes, thank you very much for coming back, Stitch. Much appreciated. Not yet, or I'm going in. We're going in.
Very good, sir.
Brace for
Your
impact.
turn to crash his party.
Oh god, here we go. What am I doing here? Nearly missed that, pressed up. Oh, that would just about kill you. Can you get through the whole first episode without dying? Probably not. Oh, brilliant. Not with these lot coming. Oh, nice. Oh, crap. Oh, thank you very much.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham, and a
Oh, right.
massive monster. The hell? Oh. about this one?
Whoa.
Can't sneak up on me.
Friendly fire. Yep. Absolutely. Up and eight.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Excuse me. Sorry.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
See, look, my bat logo is on fire down to the left, which means... Whoa! I've been doing the button prompts right! I swear I didn't get to that in top. Oh. Press B and ZR.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Screenshots. Nightbot, you are going mental, man. Jeez, I've got to sort that out. Ooh.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse.
I've been through worse.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, alright?
Oh, crap.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
I did not make the mess at the dock.
Gotham's watching now.
Oh, it's a news camera.
Go ahead. Give him a show.
What?
I'll be walking free by tomorrow
Arrest
morning.
Falcone or brutalise him. Oh man, what do I do? Arrest him or brutalise? Arrest or... Oh man, I think I missed it. Ah! I jinxed it, mate! Will I get through a whole episode without not dying? No! Brilliant. Right, I know what I'm going to do then. I know what I'm going to do. Arrest him or brutalise him.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you.
Arrest or brutalise. I think I know what I'm going to do. Maybe it's the wrong one. Maybe it's the right one. Arrest says TG.
Someone
well,
TG. Out of the deal, 'cause I did not make that mess.
I have a, you know, a reputation to live up to, Dragon Lady. Flippernet, what is this ganging up? Because you know the one I want to choose. This is not right.
Go ahead, give him a show.
No, oh man, that's so appealing. Ah, oh, solid. Go on then, arrested. Go on, hope you're happy. Go on. Gotham will hear of this, even though you'll probably get away. Yeah, exactly. See what I mean? Oh. Oh, I thought you was going to chuck him out then anyway.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What? His parents? The biggest gang in Gotham? That can't be right.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What? They're gonna fire on Batman? Why would you do that? Ungrateful mother tuckers. Jeez, I do your job for you. I don't ask for payment. That's crazy, man. So Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, has just been told, whether it's true or not, you know what I mean, he's a crime boss, that his father and mother were the biggest crime lords, or the biggest criminals at least, in Gotham when they were still alive.
Could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline
We're almost
Club,
at the end now, so we've been going for an hour and 50 minutes. Well, actually an hour and 2 hours, because I started at 11:50, at 10:50.
Who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long
Expires
time.
October at 7 p.m. at a specific time. What?
This brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne,
Shocking
seen
fake
here
news.
in the company of gangsters, may be
Well,
just as crooked as
we'll
his
have
parents.
to find out.
Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. But when is it really the truth? Yeah, exactly. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 32.9% of players shut Harvey out of the private meeting with Falcone. Oh well. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 14.6% of all the other players chose a press blackout, refusing Vicky's request for a quote. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? You and 48.7% of players brutally broke the dock shooter's arm, ensuring that he'd never hold a gun straight again. Exactly, see? Done good. Who did you give the Falcone data to? You and only 27.6% of players gave the Falcone data to Vicky Vale instead of Gordon and the Gotham City Police Department. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and, yeah, look, 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. So there's my stats. Continue to next time on.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Ooh.
I will find the truth.
Batman and Catwoman.
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Wow, that sets it up for the next episode. Oh, so that was episode 1 of Batman the Telltale series. I hope you enjoyed it. I really like the games, and that was... I can't wait for episode 2, seriously. Thank you to everyone that came out, you know, TG Lopez, Dragon Lady, Stitched, Nightbot, who came out a bit too flipping much, Switch Station, but moved straight over him, and anyone else that might have been watching but wasn't chatting. Seriously, it really does mean a lot. And yeah, episode 2 I will be streaming tomorrow night at around, or I should say I'll be starting at 10 o'clock or maybe 10 to. So I hope you can join me for that one. Don't forget, obviously, the limited edition Super Smash Bros. Ultimate giveaway. I know you're all subscribed, which is fantastic. Like I say, tell your friends, tell your family. TG says, great stream, bro. Thanks to everyone who came out. Thank you, TG, and absolutely thank you to everyone who came out. Like I say, it is really appreciated. It makes me even more determined to try and make them better and just to keep going. So yeah, thank you so much, and I hope to see all of you on the next stream tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, when it will be at Season 1, Episode 2 of Batman, the Telltale series. Until then, take care, have fun, and yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.